right, home team.
Come on with it, dog.
If y'all notice the pictures from Instagram, first of all, y'all know how I am and what I feel and how who I favorite in one of the biggest rap beefs and back and forth in a long time or in history.
Could be in history.
And so
some other rap beefs, rap wasn't at the top.
So one day,
of the thing.
Yeah, I'm talking to my wife, and no, I'm not talking to her. She's like, "Hey, we going to the Kendrick Lamar concert." I'm like, "Huh?" First of all, I don't like fuck with rap concerts. Period.
Yeah.
And
oh, nigga, that's another thing I didn't say I did.
Yeah. So I find out I'm going. She wants to go. I oblige. I'm like, oh, whatever. And
being a good supporter.
Being a good supporter, I am.
Yeah.
The good thing is we had suite.
Yeah, there you go.
So you suite, you got all the fucking drink, got all the food.
Yeah.
And you can sit properly. You ain't got to be all tight and somebody standing up and front. So anyway, just as a review of the show, it was a great show. It was done very well. Mm-hmm. He did a good job. I'm not.
Have you said his name yet?
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, all right.
But I will say this in a review: the concert was great. I mean, just a great production of a concert put together very well. What I thought a concert should be. He had dancers, the video thing in the back, the T, whatever that shit is called. Mm-hmm. The stage was great. It was awesome. But I will say one thing you'll say about Kendrick Lamar, if not 50% or more, his fans are white.
Well, that's hip hop in general.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
They the ones that spend the money.
No.
It's been like that for years now.
No.
All right. Man.
No. There's no rapper that you're gonna go to and find more white fans than Kendrick Lamar. Period.
Shit, you tripping.
Period.
You
now,
tripping.
It's Kendrick Lamar and SZA. And when I say Kendrick Lamar and SZA, I mean Kendrick Lamar. She was out there damn near more than him.
Yeah.
I thought she might do 5 songs.
No, they pushing her.
They are.
Yeah. Yeah, she needs to get that look.
Yeah. Yeah. She's so she her and Doechii.
He already got his. He's lending his stardom to her at this point.
Yeah. So anyway, the concert was good. I didn't sit there and not bob my head. His jams were jamming. But ultimately, I'm not the biggest Kendrick Lamar fan. My wife is not as well. But it was cool to just get out, have a concert, go to a concert,
yeah, that's
and enjoy
dope,
ourselves. Man. So there's
all that hating you do on Kendrick, man. You went to the show.
I didn't say he couldn't rap.
That's good, man.
And I never said he couldn't rap.
That's growth. That is shout out to growth right there. Clap it up for the man.
Yeah, dog. I don't. Yeah. Why did you go? You know, you and your wife, y'all were big rap concert fans for a while.
Yeah, that's what I want to bring up after you said you.
All right, go ahead.
We went to a Tobe and the Weekway concert.
Oh, how was that?
Dope. Dope. That's I forgot to write that down in my notes. That's the one thing. That's another thing we did since the last time we recorded. Went to the Tobe show.
Yeah, where was that at? Woodlands?
No, it was local. It was like near downtown somewhere.
The new
warehouse or something like that.
He should be doing bigger venues than that.
Yeah, well, he came out.
It was good.
It was good, man. He did some of them hits that I know of.
You want the old lady?
The old lady and her cousin and her cousin's new boo.
They goddamn Northside 7, boy.
Northside 7 was in effect.
Goddamn right.
And then one of them knew about Tobe before I came along.
Oh, really?
I'm the one put them on that.
Okay.
Now they super fans and shit. But yeah, man. So yeah, we went to hit the concert, man. It went down. We Ubered there.
That's a smart move.
Smart move because we Ubered back and got busy.
Oh yeah,
I got the new boo, the new cousin's boo out in the garage.
Oh yeah,
okay. That dude was a hip hop historian.
Was he?
Yeah.
He fucking with me?
Well, no, okay. No. In not fucking with you in that he can't beat you. He beat you.
What?
In hip hop history.
You crazy?
I'm telling you. Shit. I'm telling you that 1-0 song, that No Ice song. I'm like
that mean he know ignorant shit. I'm talking about real shit.
He ain't from here.
Where he from?
Chicago.
And he know about Rotha?
No.
How long you been here?
But he knew the sample that Rotha used is what I'm getting at. Because I'm like, man, I'm playing the song. And I said, man, I know that's a sample, but I don't know what that sample is.
Oh, yeah?
He said, oh, yeah, that's the Stylistics. Right out the gate. I was like, oh, shit.
His rap knowledge disappeared because he knew about the Stylistics.
Yeah. Not just because of that, because we spoke more about it later.
What else y'all talk about?
Just like leaders of the new school.
Okay.
And, shit like that. It's like, hey, this dude all right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he on
the clock.
Yeah, see? I ain't doing that.
Did he bring his dog over? Go ahead and say it, nigga. You ain't shit.
You out here pillow talking, nigga.
Hey, you can put some sound effects over
You need to stop doing that,
Put sound effects over it.
I'm gonna let it go just like it is.
No.
You need to stop doing that.
Put sound effects over it.
God damn, I don't do this to you, man. I
Dude,
don't do this to
sound
you.
effects over it.
Why you do this to me, man?
All you gotta do is put a little
Some bitch, man.
gunshot over it.
Uh-huh. All right, no, I'm gonna let it be
No,
raw.
don't do that.
Let it be raw just like it is. But yeah,
Be
man.
raw just like Shannon was in that ass.
Hey. I had one.
So did you see my pictures from the concert?
Yeah. That's
so
that,
when you
that's
saw
what
it.
what I hit you with?
I can't remember.
I said mustard with the beat, though.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I
Yeah,
was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
look at that, because I zoomed in. I said, oh, I know that. What that look like?
yeah.
Mustard on the beat, though.
Mhm.
Where was it?
NRG.
NRG. That's right, NRG. Yeah. Go ahead, dog.
Yeah.
Sometimes, man, you can be the bigger man.
You gotta
go
pop
to
out and show niggas, dog.
Sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas.
All right, so there it is. I went to the Kendrick Lamar concert. I'm not a hater. And there's that.
What's your body count so far in 2024?
It depends.
What do you mean?
It don't really count as a body unless if he nuts in you. Like if a guy nuts in you, then that counts as one. But if he doesn't, then it doesn't count as a body.
What if he nuts in you like in a condom or something?
No.
Does it count as a body?
No, he has to nut in you to count as a body.
If a dude smash, that's a body.
No, that's not. That's just freelance at this.
What? And what's your body count overall?
Maybe 2.
Give it up one time for the show, where they gon' shoot from the hip. I say 2 times for the host, give us a moment to sip. It's not for the faint at heart, cause they caught it like they see it. Give me a gunshot for the truth. Not always want it, but need it. Tune in weekly to get some game from the Montoyas and Reese. Good for perspective, some commentary, and a word from the street. Add some humor, some music talking. We done had our fun, but the show is never complete without mentioning black.com. Shout out to all the supporters, people who keep this afloat, patiently waiting for that new show notification to post. If this your first time listening, take it smooth and just sit slow and consider this your welcome to the Shoot from the Hip show.
And while the time about Damage, it's your boy Montoya and the Reese, and this is the Shoot from the Hip show. We back, man, for after another brief hiatus. Cause what happens, man? Life be life.
There you go.
But we back, man. 559-825-7468. That's 559-825-SHOT. Call and get it off your chest over there, man. Shoot from the hip 1@gmail.com if you don't want to hear yourself talk. Website, what is it, Lumen?
That shit is gone.
Website, Lumen.
Okay.
On the way up in here.
Okay.
And yeah, man. I found me a special joke, man, in the midst of all this Shannon Sharpe shit.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, hey, this is for all you young boys, men, YNs and ONs. Hey, no means no. Unless she's dyslexic. Then it's on. Knee slap extraordinaire in the house, man. Watch out.
There you go. All right,
Yeah.
like you said, we back again. One of our little breaks, or what do they call it? It's called a sabbatical.
Sabbatical.
Yeah, all that kind of motherfucker.
I thought those were longer than the little break we do.
Same thing.
No, it's like we like one of those bi-weekly shows. We show up like your paycheck.
Yeah.
No, it was something like that.
Something like that. Anyway, I'm popping the top on some Milam and Green triple cast bourbon whiskey, dog. This shit is pretty goddamn good, I must say.
Well, I like the where's my
Where your glass at?
Oh, there it go.
Anyway, glad to have y'all back.
Yes,
hope y'all
sir. Yes, man.
liking the Instagrams and the video when my choice decided to post them.
94.
That ain't too bad.
That's borderline, dog.
That ain't bad at all.
That's borderline.
It is not bad.
All right, well, we gonna see.
And I got a long night ahead of me. Well, actually, I don't. I'm gonna try and get up early tomorrow and go to the gym. I got to go to my nephew's last baseball game.
I didn't put that in the mic.
All good. They forgive you. Then I got to go and Skippy has a basketball game.
Hold on, you say your cousin's what now?
My
Nephew's
last baseball game.
Okay.
Then I got to go to Skippy's basketball game. And I don't know.
Is this back to back?
Yeah. Then I'm hanging out with Keisha. What's up? You down? Going to Kirby Ice House.
Oh, I got to see what the old lady doing, but
About 5. I mean, it ain't no big deal.
About 5 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Trying
that's.
to do something early.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
See what the old lady doing.
What's she doing? Kyle, let's find out.
Nah, right now she getting her hair done.
Oh man! All right, what you been up to, home team?
Oh man, a whole lot of moving stuff in the garage around, unpacking boxes.
Damn, really?
Man, we still doing that. I told you when I got here that I'm just getting used to having my own closet.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Logging some time in that garage. You understand? I fixed my truck.
Did you?
Yeah, I got up under there, man. The transmission was getting hot in my truck. So I got up under there.
So did you open the transmission up?
No, there's a little thermostat at the bottom.
That's easily accessible?
Well, I bought some ramps to drive the truck up on.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I got up under there and unhooked some things and watched a bunch of YouTube, knocked that bitch out, then had a shot to celebrate.
I think you're going to drink that anyway.
No, not that early.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I was kind of scared, man, because I don't really want to, break nothing.
Yeah.
I tried to go pay, but they was talking about $800 or something at the dealership.
That's not too bad.
Shit.
No, because I feel anytime you go, and I'm not saying it's good, I'm just saying whenever you go to the dealership, be prepared to spend $1,000.
Well, look here, man. I bought that part for about $30, and it took me about 15 minutes of my time. Knocked that bitch out, and it worked.
Okay.
Like a champ. And so what I did next is something I don't usually do. I wrote a bad review.
On what?
On the dealership's website.
Oh, did they respond?
Yeah.
What they say?
They want to make it right.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's too late. They told they draws with me. You can have it, dog.
Okay.
You can have it. The other thing I did more recently is took my son and my nephew to see that Minecraft movie.
Okay. Check you out.
Yeah, that was Easter.
Did you stay up?
No.
You fell asleep.
Yeah.
Best sleep you ever had in a while.
It was pretty damn good. I was like, all right.
Did the boy notice you sleep, or he was just into the movie?
Oh, he woke me up a lot.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I hate that. If I'm sleeping in the movie, do not fuck with me.
Yeah, I bought them their own pizzas, their own water. My nephew wanted a shake, got him that.
Okay.
They beat me out about $100.
That's the movies. That's the movies.
But yeah, I took them to that. Then they kicked it at the old man's house. It was all good, dog.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, good stuff.
Little
Cut the grass.
Oh,
You dig?
check you out.
Got the boy flipping tires in the backyard. You
Again?
understand? Oh, yeah, that's a daily thing.
I got Skippy in that gym.
I shouldn't say daily, but, get him off his tablet.
Yeah. That's important.
Yeah. About yourself.
So I got Skippy in the gym, and my neighbor, a nigga, he's an African dude, man, former NFL player.
Okay.
And you swear this nigga was just put together and manufactured in the lab. Dude. I tell you, this nigga is stout. This nigga is right.
Hey, man,
And
come from good stock.
he does.
Yeah.
So he has a gym. So Skippy should be in track preparing for the season. I'm like, dang, man. He needs a little strength. He needs a little speed. He needs just agility training all together.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put him over there. So it's $35 a session or something like that.
Okay.
So I said, well, we're going to do 2 a week. Not doing my times tables. Yeah, that shit now like $300 a month. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
I'm like, motherfucker, $300 a month?
Hey, man. What you trying to do? Build this boy up what you trying to do?
Nah, I mean, I just want him to not be at a disadvantage, especially if he didn't run track.
Okay.
But I'll show you
He
video.
ain't got no natural speed.
No, he didn't
Mr.
get. He
Speedster?
wasn't born. He was not born with that.
Yeah, I don't think mine was doing too much of that either.
He was not born with that. So
He'll run. But
yeah.
he gonna run hard.
Mm-hmm. So we hopefully this works. I need to get him used to contact because that's gonna be big because he playing tackle this year. Yeah, he want to hammer with a visor.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he gonna be playing some
Right.
tackle. Yeah. I played in a golf tournament. Did I tell you that?
No.
And I met this huge influencer named Tigo or Tidu or something.
Oh, you did tell me that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I went to San Antonio to play golf the other day.
San Antonio.
Yeah.
That's
I
just
got in
like
San
Compton.
Antonio. Had a good time. It was an Omega tournament. Me and my boy E. Mays played in.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
so-
you talking about the fraternity?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we had a real good time.
They try to get you a part of they clique?
I don't have a bachelor's degree.
Oh, that's necessary.
Yeah, you gotta have that.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, you gotta have a degree.
You gotta have some paper behind your name.
Mm-hmm. A few of my friends have crossed not too long ago.
Look at that. You know the terminology.
Yeah. So, hey, it's all good for them. I am too old to be letting some niggas whoop up on me.
I don't think they do that.
What? We just talked about the other boy that got killed.
Yeah, but he was in college. You too grown for that.
No, they do it, nigga.
They still do that?
What?
Okay.
Dog,
I
my
stand
boy
corrected.
house, and we smoked that?
Yeah.
Shit. The nigga Omega, them niggas pleasure niggas over there. Nigga pleasure niggas. He said, I don't want nothing to do with that. He don't want to do it. He be over there beating niggas' ass and shit.
Old dudes.
Yeah.
Oh man, come
Hey,
on.
call it what you want, but
Dog,
it ain't my thing. And if you in it, shout out to you. That ain't my game.
Yeah.
That's like a gang ritual. How you gonna beat me up to show me you love me?
Well, sometimes people think that.
That's stupid.
You know, some of them women, man, they feel like that.
I still want to know, and my wife won't tell me what they do.
Oh, he's probably do something crazy.
They
like
ain't beating
that,
each
too.
other up though.
You don't know that?
Nah,
You ain't been in there to see it.
I seen School Days.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
So I went to your chicken spot,
Okay.
chicken burgers and fries, or whatever it's called,
Chicken
boy.
burgers and more. Yeah.
And I will say the chicken is good. It's not great.
Okay.
It's depending on what you want for the day. I say it's better than French's on some days.
Yeah.
BYT singers think no.
It ain't it.
Now the fries was terrible.
Oh yeah.
The fries were not
Yes,
good.
the fries.
And I'm
the
like,
fries.
oh, I know the way this chicken tasted. They finna have some zesty, zingy shit on these fucking fries, nigga. Nah.
Well.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah.
Did you try the grits?
No, I don't eat grits.
Oh, my
I don't
bad.
eat anything that looks like slop, oatmeal, grits. Or that just don't work for me.
Like slop.
Look like slop.
Damn, you eat gumbo?
Don't look like slop.
Nigga, that's sloppy.
You got sausage, chicken, and shit in that motherfucker.
That shit sloppy too.
No, it's not. No, nigga. That shit don't like fucking.
Put you some
God.
bacon and eggs and sausage in the shit then.
No, I don't eat. I'll just eat eggs and bacon. You know.
All right. I tried, y'all.
All right. Before when we recorded not too long ago,
Yeah, go ahead.
I asked you. I said, "Hey, man, you gonna help me do some crawfish?" The thing about it, I'm asking for your help, but you not consistent. You disappear,
I don't disappear. I be in the same place.
nigga.
I
don't hear from
you
you.
didn't give me a date,
Nigga.
huh?
So okay, so I got to give you a date.
I'm just gonna show up one day and say, let's borrow some food.
Well, you can show some initiative. Be like, nigga, what's up? Let's get this shit popping, son.
Oh, okay. I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't never seen that old Snoop Dogg video where motherfucker show up with the fucking
Yeah.
shit in their hand?
Yeah, I seen that.
Show up,
That gin
nigga.
and juice.
Yeah. Nigga, show us some crawfish from
Nigga,
the Captain Sin.
back in the day when you was balling and I helped out, it didn't go like that. You said, hey man, I'm over here, got the bud bugs, dog.
Yeah.
Come help me out. And
Yeah.
boom.
Okay. I'm going to hold you to that.
I'm instant like that. If I ain't tied down or nothing,
I tell you, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to plan it, and I'm going to call you every day for 3 straight days. I'm going to say, home team. You got me?
Yeah, yeah.
Home team. You got me? I might even, there's
You
this
just want
option
me
on
to
my,
just out
there's
the blue
this,
show up, nigga?
no, there's
All
this option on the phone that said, you are now being recorded on iPhone.
Yeah.
And it'll tell you, I'm going to record that shit when I talk to you.
Nigga, all phones do that.
I'm just telling you. I'm not saying that your phone
you trying
don't.
to shit on my
no,
phone.
I'm not. I'm saying that Apple has option on there.
Well,
So
you
I'm
Apple
going to
niggas,
record
boy.
you saying that you're going to do this shit. We're going to play it on the show.
Dog, we said it right now.
All right.
it's done been said. All right, yeah. Come on, you know I'm automatic like that, man.
Well,
When the homies call, you know that one?
maybe not.
Oh, boo.
Well, go ahead. You said you was finna say something.
Yeah, I tried another spot.
Okay.
This one off of Scott. They just got a couple of food joints jumping up over there right now. Butter Funk Kitchen.
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Scott and what?
I saw it on IG. Oh, shit, it's like
That's what?
it's the 8500 block. That's all I know.
That's the South Park.
Yeah.
I've heard of that though. What you think?
Well, once again, I tried with the chicken wings first.
Okay. Customer service first. What's up?
Our customer service was great.
Okay.
You know, it had a young fella in there, you know, who greeted me at the door.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let me look at the menu, didn't pressure me or nothing.
Okay.
What would you like? Now, I saw a couple of other people in there eating, and it was an older couple jamming on the danging on the jammies,
Okay.
eating some pork chop and greens. That was a special for the day.
Okay.
So I said, I'm going to try their wings first,
Okay.
and I'm going to go back. Wings was hitting. Wings was hitting. The fries were better than the other one, the
Okay.
other joint.
Okay.
You know, the other joint expanding. They got like 3 different locations now.
They don't need that many locations.
Well, they getting there.
Okay.
But yeah, Butterfunk Kitchen, man, it went down up in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, they got a little bar,
So
couple TVs.
so you didn't go back and get the pork chop?
Not yet. Now, yeah, I got to find a reason to be over there.
No, you don't. You're hungry. Go.
Yeah, you right.
Now we know you don't eat. Oh, you know who else don't eat? The BYT.
Why?
He get. You know how you get hype when you eat? He get mad when you eat.
He get mad.
Yeah, I don't want to eat like that.
Oh, nigga.
You know, he done lost a lot of weight. So I'm either weighs equal to me or slightly. We riding around the same era. Hey, you know what he?
I thought y'all always about weighed the same.
Nah, nigga, that nigga was like 30 pounds heavier than me at one point.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, well.
So anyway, he get mad when he gotta eat. And whenever he go out and eat, he gonna get a kid's meal or he gonna say
Portion control, dog. That's the thing.
Yeah, no, that's true. I'm like, God damn, nigga, every time?
Yeah, man.
He's like, I don't want to eat.
Ain't you on a health journey?
Me?
Yeah.
When the doctor tell me I will be.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I don't go. I do stop when I get full.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, so anyway, you got anything else going on, home team?
No. That's about it right now.
Okay. Oh, do you want to hear a story?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, real quick. We'll make this quick as I can. I was on a golf course not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was about golf. And
Let's
so
go with this guy.
I have a friend of mine, or I don't know if we friends anymore.
All right, Stephen A. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was a huge deal. The energy was off.
Okay.
And so when we go out there, one of my other boys is fucking with him, and he's responding to his energy. And I don't know why he calling me. This is my yard man.
Well, humble brag.
No. Anyway. So we get to go. So I wind up telling him, hey, you know, your energy is off. Chill out, and we doing all this because of you. And he responds by telling me that I cheat on the golf course, which is so far from the truth.
Well, did you say that in front of people?
Oh, it was a crowd.
So, I mean, sometimes people dig in when they're getting challenged, and it's in front of people.
Well, my energy wasn't bad though, but it got real bad. Like I haven't been that hype, and since I was a teenager, I don't think.
Yeah.
Well, I was ready to fuck some motherfuckers up.
Yeah.
And it was about to go down in a major way.
Yeah.
So
how'd you calm yourself down?
He had to retreat. And I'm saying that because maybe he was in a better frame of mind than I was. I wasn't there.
No.
I'm not saying to say who was going to win.
Your energy got bad.
So if you
was this after you told him his energy was bad, then yours turned bad, or was it before that?
Well, my thing is I'm going to top you. I'm going to top you when it comes to that.
We talked about that.
So I just want.
He displayed bad energy first.
Yes.
And you responded in kind and doubled up.
Yes.
Okay, well.
And so it got pretty bad. It was bad.
Sound like it.
People, my boy then was worried, and it was people on the golf course looking like, what the fuck these niggas doing on the golf course? It got real bad. So it's caused a lot of tension in the neighborhood.
Niggas, it was in the neighborhood.
Yeah, so it's been a lot of tension in the neighborhood. I offered to get past it. I was not going to apologize because I don't feel like I was wrong in any way. But I don't know. I guess we kind of moving in the right direction. Slow.
Yeah, man, time heals, dog.
But it was bad.
Give him some space.
Yeah. Oh, I've been giving them that.
And you need yours. And y'all come back, man. It'll be all right.
Yeah. Hopefully so.
You know, sometimes, the Rams lock horns.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, let me check on his yard, man. I don't know if he's out here, but it's the Shoot from the Hip Show, 559-825-7468, 559-825-SHOT. When we come back, we're going to talk news here on the Shoot from the Hip Show. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Shoot from His Show with the Montois and the Reese, giving y'all some delightful audio entertainment and sometimes video. If you check out the YouTube page,
I caught that.
What you mean?
Okay, all right.
Hey, check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Apple Podcasts or anywhere you listen to your podcast. Moving here, talking news here on the Shoot from Hip Show. Leaked audio of an ESPN producer named Ryan Bertrand the audio was leaked by this guy named Ryan Bertrand. He's an ESPN producer. He says Stephen A. Smith plays an angry black man, called Stephen A. Smith crazy, and he liked to create chaos. And this pretty much this guy was saying he just needs to shut up and dribble, stay out of politics. He said he doesn't care if he's spewing BS, as long as you buying it, he's selling it. Okay.
He was caught off mic saying that?
Hot mic, I guess.
Hot mic.
Or maybe he said it to somebody and they recorded it.
This is an ESPN guy.
He's a producer.
Oh, shit. Yeah. That's content, man.
It's not content. It's unprofessional. It doesn't matter if you disagree with your coworker. You don't badmouth your coworker or the company you work for in no line of work. Never.
Yeah.
If you believe you're being recorded or you're an outside person, you never do that.
Well,
it never works out.
He didn't know he was being recorded. You obviously, huh?
Well, if you're talking to another journalist or something like that, you got to be careful about that.
Well, who was he talking to?
I forgot this guy's name, but motherfucker recording was like, fuck you. You know, I'm putting this shit out because I want content too.
Yeah, man. Content is king around this.
It is very much so.
And so, man, I ain't gonna say
I'd make an example of him. I'd fire him.
Yeah, he probably is gonna get fired.
I'm like, you got to go. You bad mouthing the company.
You remember
you bad mouthing one of the top money making motherfuckers up here.
You remember Monica McNutt?
Yeah, I remember her.
She's
still there.
Her and Stephen A. clashed for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what happened to her?
What?
She took a sabbatical.
She did.
She just got back on.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
And you know what was fucked up about her? She went on a press run like she did something good.
Yeah.
And I thought it was so fraud what she did.
Man,
and Bo Monty Jones had on his show, that old goofy ass nigga.
Why you hating on Bo Monty?
That nigga is he don't move me. He doesn't move me, I should say. And some people might like him. I feel like he doesn't, as smart as people claim this guy is and much of a genius he's supposed to be, he never gives you much. He doesn't give you an opinion. He answers your question with a question, swaps the shit up, gives you an entendre or two, and then tries to make himself look smart.
Hey, man, you got to be smart to do all that.
That's whack. Nigga, answer the question. Have an opinion.
You got to be entertaining as well as informative sometimes, man. Sometimes you got to put words together and make people think a little bit.
He's just not my guy.
Sometimes in order to answer a question, you got to repeat the question or rephrase it.
Okay.
No?
I'm true.
Tripping?
Nah, you're not tripping by some fuck shit.
So
you fuck with Bo Monty?
Yeah, I dig Bo Monty.
You like his...
Now, don't get me wrong. Every now and again, it'd be like a little too much. But, for the most part...
In reference to what? What do you mean?
Like the over-explaining and whatnot.
Yeah, trying to sound too smart.
Yeah. But come on, dog. Now, when you ask questions when we do interviews, have I not chimed and said, dog, is there a question in here somewhere?
Yeah, I'll give you a question.
A long-ass question.
Well, I mean, I'll be trying to figure some shit out.
You be doing what Bo Monty do.
No, not even close. I might ask a question and an not unprofessional, but a not trained journalist that I am.
You ask a question and then make a statement.
Sometimes I gotta give you but I'm not I'm not. Do you feel like I'm trying to make myself smarter than somebody else?
No.
Okay, that's my point.
I just feel like
I'm an untrained journalist.
You creating content.
Well, there you go.
That's what I think you're doing.
Okay. But Bomani, he's not my. And I'm sure if he watched this show, I'm like, yeah, these guys ain't my lane. We damn sure ain't smart enough.
Well, speak for yourself. Okay. Up it is. I might not deliver it so eloquently.
Hey, so you know your times table.
Oh. You got jokes? Dang.
I'm just saying. That's what she said on Boys in the Hood. At least I know my times table.
Oh, so you took
Look
it
at
back
you,
to that.
smart guy.
Oh, because I can't quote Boys in the Hood word for word?
Yes.
Oh, nigga,
Supposed
come on.
to know that.
Man, you better take that shit to the stove.
Michaela Brachet Rylersdam. You hear that last name?
Ryler's down?
Rylersdam.
Oh, that's one word.
One word.
That's the last name.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Where would you say they come from?
That sounds like Scandinavian. Not Scandinavian. It sounds European some kind of way, though.
I mean, white.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she is a black woman married to a white guy. She's an OnlyFans model, and she killed a man by asphyxiation. She's been charged with second-degree murder. Michael Dale.
Was it erotic asphyxiation?
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying that
Michael
wrong.
Dale, he paid $11,000 for a fetish video, but he never made it out.
Well, buyer beware.
He was wrapped in saran wrap and duct tape and a plastic bag. He wanted to be mummified. No safe word.
Wrap me up.
And he wanted
It's so hard.
He wanted hooker boots glued to his body. Now, while he was struggling to breathe and there's no safe
It
word,
was hot.
she kept filming, I guess, while she was masturbating or whatever she was doing, fingering herself. And there's audio. You can hear her playing with herself. He like, "Argh!" He about to die. And he wound up dying. Now, cops arrived
God
to
damn
her
it, man.
performing CPR on the guy. She now faces life in prison.
That's fucked up. First off, dog, your news cycle, your news stream.
No.
Is
This is
something
TMZ, the Breakfast Club. They all carry this now. Cut it out.
This is something else.
It's
dog.
not. It was
you
on-
got the smuttiest news line.
No,
ever
I do
heard.
not. Now,
God,
no,
dog.
no, not even close.
But yeah, dog, he paid for that. Why is she facing anything?
That's true. Her lawyer has a great defense.
Yeah, she gonna get off. Like she did already.
I couldn't even
What's
imagine what
up?
was going through her mind while this was going on.
Well, how much she charged?
11,000.
That's what's going through her mind.
Ooh.
Ching ching.
Come on now.
Badoom ching.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, man, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
We're in a different space in the world. I mean, if anything,
he went a long way for it.
she's an attractive girl. I'd say, hey, let me pay 11,000. Let me fuck the shit out of you. Yeah. Why would I want you to mummify me?
Because dog, that's different. That's some other.
You know
level.
what? Now I will
That's
say
another
this:
level right
if you watch and you get just like you getting your I catch the BYT doing this all the time and say you reeling. Well, he's just watching another, he's swiping up.
Yeah, they call that
up.
death scrolling.
Okay, death scrolling.
Yeah.
I found out something new here on the Shoot from Hip show. There you go.
Watch out. Told you I'm smart, nigga.
I know.
Yeah.
All right. So if you're watching porn, you can't do that. But when you do look at a porn video, at the bottom it suggests other videos that might be of their liking.
I hear that's what it's like.
Yeah. So I'm guessing you watch a video and it leads you down another lane.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, when is the regular enough?
Hey man.
Like when do you get to that point where you ain't even nothing?
Sometimes a rabbit hole turn into a pussy hole.
That's crazy, dude.
Hey, but I had a dude on my ship died from doing that shit.
What did he do?
He hung himself.
As like
he tied.
So he didn't mean to die.
No,
he was just fucking off, like doing some sexual shit.
Erotic how do you say that word?
Asphyxiation. I believe.
Asphyxiation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, he did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I need to be getting my damn VA shit up. I got some trauma.
Yeah, you do. There's another guy I heard. He was found with sitting on a dildo, and a dildo was larger than his throat, cutting off his airway, and he died. And when the police came, the wife said, "Don't judge us."
Yeah. That's their house. That's their business.
No, it's not.
It is.
When he dies, it's everybody's business.
Well, I mean, you know, it was so hot.
All right. In Virginia, there was a relay race.
Okay.
Layla Everett, as she was running, she said she lost her balance. While losing her balance,
Pop that girl upside the head.
Yeah, she popped the girl upside her head. She's facing a misdemeanor charge. Kaylin Tucker was struck in the back of her head, suffering a concussion. Now, Tucker's family said Everett never checked on her, even after the race was finished.
You saw the girl crying when she was trying to explain herself.
Trying to get out of trouble?
Yeah. Like, oh, come on. Your ass got passed up and didn't like it. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Yeah.
And
when I passed you when you was running, you ain't hit me.
No, you hit the ground.
You supposed to hit your thing.
I know. No, I missed it. It's passed now.
Okay.
They laughing though. The ones that know. Matter of fact, did you see Grizzly? He put something in the chat. It was on Facebook.
I think I do recall
that. Dude
that.
was running in top of over.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think I do remember that. Ja Morant.
Yeah.
As they sit here about to get eliminated. Before the end of the basketball season, he hit a game winner and did a gun gesture. Mm-hmm. He goes on the next game and he was told not to do so, but he did it again.
Yeah. Draymond was hating.
Yeah, he said he's being the villain and he doesn't care anymore. So he disregarded what the commissioner told him to cut it out. What do you think about the gun gesture? You seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it, man. He got too many eyes on him. He's the wrong one to do it.
Yeah.
Everybody else can get away with it, but you, nigga,
yeah,
you can't do it.
He look like he tote pistols.
No, he don't.
Yes, he does.
No.
He look like a goon.
He don't.
He look like a goon. He's playing into the stereotype. He has no reason. A rich young man has no reason to act this way. It would be fine if he never got caught with a gun, was never caught in the gun with a strip club, was never rapping. Was never rapping. Oh, he CB4?
Yeah, he CB4 all day. Him and his daddy.
Yes.
His daddy egging the shit on.
Stupid, straight ignorant.
Yeah,
an
man.
Embarrassment to black people.
CB4.
Embarrassment to the Memphis Grizzlies
Sweat
organization.
from a balls.
Yes, and I would trade his ass.
Yeah, get his ass gone.
Get him gone. Start over. He ain't the one.
I mean, as good as he is, man, you don't need that.
And fuck, he hurt again, I believe.
That's like when we had when I was playing football in high school. We had some dudes that were just good as hell, but they were some fuck ups
Really?
off the field. It's like
can't do it.
Can't do it, man. You got to go. Mm-hmm. Peace out, man. Hope you find land on your feet somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't need cancers on the team, man. Fucking up the chemistry.
Yeah.
The energy was bad, like you said earlier.
Yeah. You don't need bad energy.
No.
That is going to do it for the news here on the Shoot From Here show. We'll be right back with some good fuckery. It's going to be pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Lots of laughs. So stay tuned. It's the Shoot From Here show.
Time now for Fact or Fiction here on SportsCenter, NFL Draft Style. Joined by our gurus, Todd McShay and Mel Kiper Jr. Todd, let's start with you. Fact or fiction, Jarvis Jones is a top 10 pick.
I'm going to go fiction here. Listen, I love his production like everybody does, but I wonder about the scheme fit. When he's 6'2", he's 248 pounds. Why is Mel disagreeing? He's 6'2", he's 248 pounds. You look at him as a player, he can come off the edge. He does some certain things.
Todd. When you take a look at his production, the SEC is an outside linebacker, playing through an injury 2 successive years, putting up incredible numbers, tremendous motor, can beat you a variety of ways. I think this is a guy to me, Todd, deserves to be a top 10 pick.
Well, there you have it. Two of the best football minds in the business, yet somehow they can't agree on anything. Not quite sure how that's possible. Still ahead here on ESPN, a brand new 30 for 30 film. New York Jets 2012. The butt fumble.
And we're clear.
Frank Caliendo. That boy been under a rock for a while.
Yeah. But that was Frank Caliendo mocking Mel Kiper as we sit here and watch the second round of the NFL draft. We were waiting to see if Shedeur would be picked, but he was not. So we will kind of be standing by, seeing who selects him live here on the Shoot From Hip show. But God dog, boy, that show doing Dion and his boy in, boy. Or maybe they did themselves in.
It's all because of Dion, man. I think
I can see that.
That boy was just born into it, man. It ain't his fault.
No,
blame
his daddy.
Yeah, you have to blame it on your daddy.
Yeah. We were talking news here, and as we watched the NFL draft, the NFL playoffs are going on. And
I mean the NBA playoffs.
See, bro, I don't
yeah, let's take it.
Bigger than 5. 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 It don't matter. Divorce court, child support, Lou Dort. Bigger than 5. OKC, KFC, UFC. Bigger than 5. It doesn't matter. Chris Paul, Jake Paul, Logan Paul. Bigger than 5. Serge Ibaka, Chewbacca, Waka Flocka. Bigger than 5. Tyler hero, superhero, guitar hero. Bigger than 5. You can have hard, you can have a par, you can get a garden. Bigger than 5. White side, back side, sunny side. Bigger than 5. Phoenix sun, Capri sun, the sun's about to set. Bigger than 5. Bigger than 5.
Oh man!
Yes,
I only
sir.
play that because you get a kick out of it.
I mean, that nigga advice is funny as hell to me, man.
Well, I'll tell you what's not funny. Shannon Sharpe is been sued civilly by Gabby Zuniga, a woman who he met when she was 19 years old. That would have made him about 53.
Yeah.
She's saying that he put her on live when she didn't want it, and it was humiliating. She claimed sexual assault on 2 separate occasions at least. She's saying she's also been distressed. And of course, they met 2 years ago when she was 19. And during this 2 years, she's claiming very aggressive behavior. Also saying he put it in her ass when she didn't want. He fucked in her ass, and she didn't want him to do it with no rubber. But I guess he could fuck her in her ass, but he didn't use the rubber. Now,
So that counts as a body.
yeah. And initially it was, well, I guess we finding out as more stuff come out, more audio, more text messages. They were going to settle for 10, but then I guess Tony Busby, her attorney, a Houston attorney, wanted 50. Now, just as today it came out that Shannon has decided to step away from his ESPN duties to focus on his legal issues and get them in order. And he claims it's a shakedown by her attorney.
Yeah.
It is a shakedown. It's a shakedown. Nevertheless, we know that. You have to, and I don't know what it's like to be rich with money like that.
Yeah.
And to, we all got different fantasies and we don't want to be mummified.
Yeah.
But we got different things that if we had money, we had the will, we probably would do. We probably would get the baddest chicks and trying to have our way. I don't know what that's like to not be able to control myself when I have a whole bunch of money. But if you motherfuckers ain't learned from Ant-Man, from anybody else that's been in the news, fucking with these thoughts, these Instagram chicks, from dude, you got to be careful when you rich. You have to protect the bag. And I guess he thought with the wrong head. Mm-hmm. Especially with a 19-year-old, and of course it had to be black.com. We don't want our sisters.
Ooh.
We don't want that. No, we ain't gonna go find a
none of
nice
that.
looking sister. We gotta get some of that black.com.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because that's just what you do when you cross over to the other side. What you think, home team?
Well, I think this timing is suspect
It is very.
because it was just announced that he's getting some $100 million contract or some shit.
This the same guy that just got the shit against Jay-Z thrown out.
Yeah.
And was just all kind of shit that was like wrong.
See, I didn't know about the announcement that he's getting all that money before I heard about this lawsuit.
Lakers in 5.
Yeah. But dog, that's why the shit fishy to me, man.
Very.
As soon as this money come into play, now it's an issue.
They mentioned choking. The thing about this, okay, now if he choked you and y'all was into some kinky shit, and then you come back and you fucking right after, I don't want to hear all that. Just get out of here with all that shit.
She's out, man. It's a shakedown, like you said.
Yeah.
So, we'll see how it play out, man. But dog, first of all, you don't. Why do we know how much money he getting? Why do we know that?
That is fucked up too.
We ain't supposed to know that, and so they won't have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
They come for having Busby, old dirty ass.
Oh, he got accused of some shit. Nobody talks about it.
He shouldn't be trusted in no court.
He is slimy as they get.
Come on, man. Come on, dog.
And I agree with one thing that he said that, yeah, man, it is a hunt to shake down black men.
He does it.
Anybody that's getting money in this media game that's going on with any of these podcast places are throwing out these big checks. Somebody in your past is coming back to get it.
Yeah.
So just be prepared.
Keep that shit on the wraps, man. You ain't supposed to know that. You're not supposed to know how much you're getting, man. We're not supposed to know that.
Yeah, but people put that out. When you in the limelight, it's gonna come out.
You ain't supposed to know that, man.
We should not. You can say you sign a new contract, favorable for that guy. But that's just this how it works.
Yeah.
But you got to be smarter, man. You have to be smarter. At least if you're screwing, we lost the internet.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. Mess with somebody who has something to lose like you do. And there are some good looking women that got good jobs. And I don't understand why you get with a fucking Instagram thought. Hey, in the upper left hand corner, what does that mean on that screen?
The upper says attempting to reconnect.
So we losing video?
Well, the video's
still there because it's not
recording.
internet.
Yeah, it's just streaming this part here.
Okay.
But yeah, as long as that red is on, we getting it's going to the disc.
All right. So you good on that home team? Any other words?
Shit. All right. No, I pretty much said what I said, man. Shit fishy.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't have no legs, man.
It shouldn't. And it's not criminal. It's civil.
Yeah.
So just like I feel a kind of way. So I just want some money. And you shouldn't be liable for that kind of money.
Yep.
If it's a medical shit, just like a car wreck. Hey, medical, fix your car. Lakers at 5.
Hey,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
Crab legs, turkey legs, dirty legs. Shit's a shakedown.
Oh, man. This is almost the Me Too movement all over again.
Yeah. In reverse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Tony Busby got you too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And we got Busby.
And if you next in this media game, you better watch out.
Keep your money out the limelight, man.
Oh, fuck no. Fucking Instagram thought that's you double her age and then some.
Well, like you said, man, when you got that kind of money, I don't know how I would act. Well, I think I know how I would act. But old ass Shannon Sharpe, man, he ain't married or nothing. Monique told his ass to sit his ass down.
Yes, she did.
And he like what he like.
All right.
I like me something.
You know, I think they do it. Gonna do it that old way. Hey, Ocho, now gonna do it.
I'm gonna have them spread out like 9:15.
Yeah.
Or 3:45.
Supporters and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly, on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys.
Hey, he should have stayed with Michelle.
Well, there you heard it. You heard Shannon's response to all of these legal issues he has going on. I hate it for him.
Step back from ESPN.
He was the hottest thing in media. He was the hottest thing in media, man. He had the best interviews. His interviews were actually pretty good. So this podcast was in your media run. It was something that you needed to do to even get you popping.
Hey, and what's funny about it, ESPN is owned by Disney.
Yeah.
Disney don't fool around with that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Not usually.
Yeah.
Like when that Michelle video where it was just a sound, I thought it was going in.
Yeah.
But apparently not. Disney has stepped it up a little bit. Maybe they got a little stake in black.com.
All right. We are familiar with this caricature. These goons, these gangbangers, this rap culture that is so
positive,
bad and negative.
Uplifting.
And
pillars of the community.
Right. Here we have again evidence that how bad rap culture and the backside of it can be. And a lot of times it is.
Put a caveat in that, nigga.
Yeah. Big U. We know him as Big U. His government name is Eugene Henley Jr. Gang leader of the Rolling 60s, or supposedly, anyway, was indicted on 43 counts, which include racketeering, fraud, extortion, and embezzlement. According to prosecutors, Big U runs a mafia-like organization.
Damn, hit him
that
with
has
the RICO.
committed crimes such as murder, sex and drug trafficking, and COVID fraud. Prosecutors say he's been pretending to be a reformed gang leader. He's been pretending to be a reformed gang leader and a legitimate businessman, but prosecutors are accusing him of murder and his son's friend and defrauding famous athletes, along with the other 14 counts that I mentioned earlier.
Been in the game too long to be getting caught up like that, man.
That man, is he 58?
He's up there. Too old to be getting caught up like that.
Well, he did a lot of prison time. He came out, and I remember on a Vlad TV interview, he said, hey, if Suge was out here, he wouldn't have been running amok like he was, doing all the fuck shit. And he turns around and does the shit that Suge did. He could be seen on Nori's podcast, Drink Champ, talking about checking in. That was a big deal. And seems that
checking in shit started it, man.
Checking in is a shakedown as well for people that visit the LA area. Whether they're doing music or celebrities, they be often forced to donate to his football team or his charitable organization, and he would often take the money or a percentage of it and put it in his own checking account.
Hey man, people go to LA for the women, weather, and weed, and if you're gonna partake in some of that, you got to pay your dues.
That's crazy. I just couldn't imagine.
You got to pay your dues.
I couldn't imagine. And I'm wondering, so here's the deal. If you black, you got to check in and you got to pay all this money. But now if you're white, you good. So you are supposed to be this righteous black dude, a reformed gang leader. But yet still you don't you don't make Taylor Swift.
He's running an upstanding organization.
Yeah.
He's trying to make sure when you come to his town that you're taken care of. But it just comes with a fee.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Now, if you are in this internet space or if you're on YouTube, you'll see that internet personalities and gangbangers, Brick Baby and Loose Cannon, were also indicted. Apparently, Adam 22 was called for information. He's embezzled. He shook down the likes of Shaq, Draymond Green, and more.
Damn.
Now, there was a rapper that was signed to his label, Unique Entertainment, which is supposed to be a friend of his son, a good and close friend of his son. Now, this kid was ultimately killed because, this is allegedly, because he made a diss song about Big U.
Well, what you dissing him for?
Did you hear the story?
No.
They took him to Vegas. He was in Vegas. They unplugged.
And what happens
all this
there
stuff.
stays there.
Well, no, apparently not.
No.
He unplugged all his equipment, turned his cell phone off. The kid winds up dead, and there goes it. The last thing they know,
they ain't got no eyewitnesses.
I mean, I guess they got their ducks in order, and they have enough and the judge sign off on charging them.
Yeah, well, Big U pissed the right person off, man. That's all that is.
Mm-hmm.
They was after Jay for a while.
What do you think? Do you believe this? If you were a betting man.
Well, I was a betting man. He's probably guilty of something that they can't nail him on.
Mm.
So they throw the RICO at you. Mm. So even if he beats it, he's going to be sitting in jail while he's fighting it. Just like Young Thug.
Do you think he's guilty of the let's say the top 3: murder, racketeering, and
I don't
Rico,
know.
whatever.
All I know is he probably did something that they didn't get him on, just like OJ. When he didn't get caught criminally, they didn't convict him for that. They said, "No, nigga, we gonna get you one way or another."
I think he's guilty of all, but not or most of the shit. He needs to go get his ass the fuck up out of here. Look, I'm telling you, this is some fuck shit.
This the old Reese right here.
No. This is ridiculous.
We ain't heard
man.
this one in a minute.
Again, this is what I was talking about when he said that they not like us.
That's right.
Big U ain't like us. He is a criminal. He runs a criminal empire. He engages in criminal activity.
He served his
in the
time for
music
that.
industry. No, he's repeated. He's a repeat offender.
He's a habitual line stepper.
Yes, and he needs to get him gone. We don't need that kind of shit out here in these streets.
Yeah.
They're also saying that he had something to do with Nipsey Hussle getting killed.
Oh, so he paid shitty cuz?
He might have. He might have gave. That was a DP.
Yeah.
That was a DP. They're also saying that
shitty cuz got paid by.
There's also an issue with Nipsey co-signing DJ Khaled coming to the set and not paying his tithes.
Yeah. Okay.
Really? That's what you got to do in rap?
I don't know, man. That's LA politics, man. You know that shit's different over there.
Dog.
It's different over there.
You just claim you were smart. And you're gonna call this politics.
It's gang politics, man.
Okay, let's be clear. Gang politics.
Hey,
ignorant nigga shit. It ain't no
you
politics.
Can't come out here.
No,
stunt,
politics
Nicky.
is getting bills passed. No, government.
You come out here shining.
That's crazy.
In your new core.
And I like what the feds doing. Get their ass up out of here. We don't need these
Where you at now, homie?
We don't need them walking among us. Hard-working people that want to be comfortable. We don't need that. See, if Kendrick...
We gonna hit you with the whoop whoop and the wop wop.
If Kendrick Lamar was
come out here.
If he was a real nigga, he would go against that. That's hard, though. He ain't gonna do that.
Man.
It's easy to go against a light-skinned nigga that make LL Cool J type music. That's easy.
That's cold.
That's so
Why
easy.
you throw LL in that?
I'm just saying, I'm using him as an example because I fuck with LL.
Well.
He wouldn't go against a gang leader, though. Oh, no, we wouldn't do that. Because he's a fuck nigga. He know what the whole shit he was doing.
Damn, why you bring it back to that, man? That shit's done.
Because it ain't done, nigga.
That shit is done.
It ain't never done. It ain't never done.
That shit done. I get it, though. You light skin, you feel away.
Ain't got nothing to do with that.
I understand, dog.
That in
It's
itself
all
is
good.
ignorant.
You feel away about
That in itself is ignorant. To say you acting all light skinned. What does that mean? We both black. And
no,
nigga,
no,
let's be clear.
No.
Like the Grizzly said, nigga, you light skinned. Cut that shit out.
I ain't light as you niggas.
Really?
Yeah. See,
You close.
you niggas got that temperament,
You
man.
close.
Yeah, see, you just talking about bad energy, man. It be you niggas that get flamed up hotter than everybody else, quicker than everybody else.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, because
No.
you fighting the stereotype that you're soft.
I'm not.
Well, you know what?
I don't fight no stereotypes. I'm soft. I'm just saying I wouldn't protect my motherfucking name.
You said that if you do something to me, I'm gonna do it double to you.
Oh, I'm doubling.
That's light skin shit.
That ain't light skinned. I
Yeah,
just
it
said
is.
I'm a real motherfucker.
See, there you go.
The dude, if they don't draft this dude yet, this is
They not gonna draft it, man.
another pick in the second round.
That shit is done too.
559-825-746. They still didn't draft this dude.
559
So they don't want his
825
ass.
shot.
There you go. That's the number. Give us a holler if you
Yeah.
want to. Shoot from the hip one
Shout
at
to holler at you,
gmail.com. Moving along here, talking fuckery on the Shoot from the Hip show. Anthony Edwards, he paid off his child support allegedly. He knocked a chick up. Now this is little baby's baby mama.
Yeah.
He knocked her up, said he didn't want the baby, gave her $100,000 to abort the baby. She said, okay, took the money, did not abort the baby. He said, I don't want shit to do with this child. I'm going to give you $1,080,000 to pay off the child support for the lifespan of the child's life, or as a child. I explained to her, I don't want any visitation rights, no custody. What do you think?
Ant-Man, Batman, Spider-Man. Child support.
He paid it up though.
No, he didn't. That shit was debunked. Ain't no way you gonna be able to pay that shit off ahead of time like that.
You can.
No.
You can. If you
shit changes.
No, shit does change. But
cost of living allowance, dog.
Okay, and there's a percentage put on that, and you can get the numbers together and pay that off.
Okay.
I don't agree with
ain't no woman taking that.
I think he's a bad human being for that. I think whatever sponsorship deals he has need to be taken away. I don't think he needs to be celebrated. I believe now that the league can't do anything about it, but he should be blackballed by sponsors, mainly Adidas and everybody.
Yeah.
That is poor behavior by a man and a black man because you could not control where you put your dick. All you had to do was not fuck this girl or put a condom on. That's all you had to do.
Mm-mm.
You said, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to put myself at risk. I'm going to put her at risk. I'm going to create a child in which I do not want to take.
He put her at risk.
He could have gave her STD. She could have gave him one.
Okay, now
that's what I'm saying.
Make it reciprocal now.
I did. I said he put her at risk. He put himself at risk.
She put him at risk.
At both.
Yeah.
And so
and then I saw the videos of the chick. I'm like, oh.
What's wrong with you, man? She didn't look good? She
no,
old.
No, she looked good.
She's old. Older.
But
in thought years.
She is a predator.
She is.
Okay.
And you fell for it.
He fell for it.
He's an idiot.
He should get hit just because he fell for it. But all that other shit, like he did something to her, no.
He did.
All he did was have sex with the girl. She went in there knowing.
And
or at least trying.
You don't treat a child like that, dude. As black people, dude, man, dog, we cannot keep doing that. Athletes cannot keep doing that.
She's raising
white
checks.
athletes don't do that, dude.
You don't know that.
Not
you
like
don't
this.
Know that.
No, not like
you
this.
You don't know that.
Not
they just don't put them out there like that.
No,
they don't put them out there. Like, I guarantee
news is news, and if they did it, they would put it out there.
No, they would.
Yes, they would.
Ben Roethlisberger was the first one.
He was
the
a
closest
bad guy. We got bad guys.
Kelsey was the next closest one that they talked about.
He fucking got no kids.
Yeah, well, you don't know that.
Come on.
You don't know that.
We would know. And they be black. Named and switched.
You don't know.
No.
You don't know half these kids
black
got
people,
baby mamas.
this shit is unacceptable, dude. It's just unacceptable. He should stop being celebrated till he get his life together.
Yeah.
And you don't do a child like that, dude. There's a whole child out here. He said, I want nothing to do with.
Yeah. Yeah, if I told you before you had the baby, don't do it, and you go through with it anyway.
That's again. See, dog, let me tell y'all something.
No, it should be equal. It should be some equal shit going on here.
I am about righteousness, and y'all need to listen to me. When I start preaching, and I start my church, y'all follow me. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to lead y'all to the promised land.
But I'm sitting in the back.
You better sit in the back because it's going to be hot.
Because I'm going to be laughing.
No, it's going to be hot. And
it's going to be hot on that stage.
No, I don't say what's popular. I say
when
the truth.
When you standing in front of that pew.
Yeah.
Dog, don't get up there, man, and get struck by lightning, man.
I'm not.
Don't touch that Bible and that thing burn up.
I'm preaching the truth.
Truth.
Goddamn right.
I'm going to let you have
it,
And
I'm casting stones, and if it's coming for you, you better get the fuck out the way.
Hey, man. Don't live in no glass house.
Shit.
Don't live in no glass house.
Motherfucker shooting here one at gmail.com. God damn it.
I ain't always been a sinner.
Kanye, he was interviewed by DJ Academics. Now, I can't remember how they came about getting an interview done. If you know how Kanye been moving, a lot of people probably don't want to talk to him, but DJ Academics was granted an interview with him, and they spoke, and all of a sudden he disappeared and reappeared with a black KKK outfit.
Yeah.
As one of the things he mentioned during the interview, he did not want to have kids with Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
He said Drake is a better artist than Kendrick, which I agree. He also continued to say that, Beyonce and Jay-Z kids are retarded.
Yeah, he walked all that back. Have you seen the latest shit about him though?
He got his girl back.
No.
What are you doing?
In a song, he talked about giving his cousin head. He said he gave his cousin head.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's allowed to be played on the radio. Well,
it wasn't on the radio.
We could talk about killing each other on.
It wasn't on the radio,
on the rap,
but it was on his latest album. See, his latest album is out, and he's just doing shit to get in the news. So people go check that shit out. Now, the other thing he did, because Boosie been commenting on him. Now, Boosie been trying to have his back. But Kanye didn't take it like that.
Oh, really?
He said Boosie smell poor. He said Boosie smell like he poor.
He fucking on the wrong one. Boosie.
Oh yeah, Boosie clapped back.
Oh, what'd he say?
I forgot. I read it, but I forgot exactly what he said. But he said something about, nigga, you talking about you sucked your cousin dick. Now your son hearing that shit, and now you exposing him to sucking some dick. And he said some shit like that. But yeah, man. Now Kanye and Boosie going at it.
Oh,
now
God.
this could be some fun.
Yeah.
Cause they both own bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be some just some entertaining shit. Okay. Ain't nobody gonna hurt nobody.
Well, Kanye West is a deranged individual.
Yeah.
We get him gone.
He's
a disgrace to black people. He's not a disgrace to everyone. He's a disgrace to black people because he acts like he's black because he's hurting, but he is a white man with black skin.
Yeah, I'm in two minds about that because on one hand, I hate when when there's a crime before they announce who did it, and we be like, please don't be black, please don't be black, and then they be black, and we be like, oh god damn it.
Yeah.
The other hand is like, they don't represent me.
Yeah.
I represent me. Not that shit. But we the only race that really takes the worst of us and feel like they representing us.
Yeah.
We probably should stop doing that. Let their ass be over there.
Yeah.
Everybody can't go.
I said this shit a long time ago. Shut the island.
Shut the island.
Don't get the motherfuckers gone. Get them up out of here. We
Back
don't need
that bus
shit.
up. Load them
It's
up.
niggas out here, real niggas trying to do real nigga shit. Trying to be productive motherfuckers of this community.
That's right.
Trying to do right by kids. We family men. We ain't run no motherfucking train. That man ain't never seen me naked, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Good, dog. You did that. You almost look like Pimp C.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep that coke out my motherfucking nose.
Yeah.
All that kind of
Smashed up the Reagan and bought me a red.
Already.
Hold up, man.
All right.
Speaking of that.
Yeah.
Jay Prince. Slim Thug got his shit stole while he was at the
Jay Prince got that shit back?
Yeah.
That's who got it back.
Slim Thug got his crib broken into while he was in San Antonio watching the U of H game.
Yeah.
Got back home with some YNs and broke in his crib and got his shit. Well, oh yeah. You come fucking with Slim.
Yeah.
Bad news gonna beat you home.
I saw him sit on the balcony with all this shit on.
And guess what, Slim? Your jury gonna beat you home. Hold up, dog.
Yeah.
Hold up, man.
All right. Speaking of preaching, Marvin Sapp. He held a congregation hostage.
Not really.
This is a $40,000 ransom that he requested before he let people out of the church. He challenged people in the church.
Close the doors.
Close the doors. Lock them doors.
Close the doors.
He said if 2,000 people give $20, the total, and he needed 2,000 people to give $20. Then he said 40. Then he said if you're sitting up close, you're giving 100 because it costs to sit up front.
And if you're on stage, that's what we're talking about. If you're up here on stage, it costs.
Okay.
To sit up here. That's funny.
He responded saying he closed the doors, but he didn't lock them.
He didn't lock them. He didn't kidnap them people.
What you think, Home T?
I think if I'd have heard him say close the doors about the third time, I'd be like, okay, here comes some bullshit. And when he started asking for money, I'd be like, okay, I'm out.
Yeah.
Gone. I attended a church that did something similar to that.
Really? Why you stopped going?
I was a kid. Matter of fact, my cousin Jay's mama took us there.
Okay.
And the pastor was like, hey, Brother Johnson, write me a check for $1,000. I was like, whoa, they do that?
Oh.
At the time, we were going to the church in Crab. They don't do that down there.
Yeah.
We was at that church, big old ass church. He said, he called Brother Johnson out in front of everybody, told him to write him a check for $1,000.
Oh.
I was like, damn.
He was sowing his seed.
And he asked a couple more by name to give him some money. I was like, whoa, what is this? This ain't right. Whatever this is, like it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Did
you hear somebody say, never would have paid it?
Oh man, that shit crazy, man. That's a stain on the black church.
It is, and it's hard. It's funny how protected people get when you are talking about paying tithes and these fake ass preachers, false prophets, holding people hostage, get money from them, making these promises while they living good, and people out here giving them their last, and they could care less. They saying that God talked to them, but nah, you miss me with all that. That's some fugazi and this bullshit.
Hey.
Preach the Bible. God ain't telling you shit he ain't telling me.
Come on,
If anything, he told me not to give my money to your motherfucking
yes, sir.
Fuck that.
Preach, nigga.
There need to be laws put in place to stop preachers from this bullshit.
Yeah.
Or we cut this shit out in 2025.
Yeah.
A lot of things that plague the black community is fake pastors, gangs, rap music, checking in, shit like that. You gotta get this shit up out of here.
You look, I don't have an organ in front of me right now.
You can do that.
I be playing that shit. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna put that in
all
there.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta get rid of this shit. These fake ass pastors got to go. They don't need tax breaks. They don't need book deals.
Yeah.
They don't need TV deals. They don't need private planes. You get the fuck up out of here with all of that shit.
Yeah.
And if you a false prophet or fake ass pastor, I'm talking to your motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
Fuck you in your ass. And get the fuck up out of here. If anything, you want to listen to a nigga preach, it'd be me.
Well,
I would be a goddamn preacher, and I would preach from the Bible.
Come on.
And not in that bullshit. And I don't need all that fugazi and this bullshit like custom-made suits and jewelry and the flyest cars and houses in multiple cities. You don't need all that.
Yes.
If you ain't serving God, you don't need that.
Come on.
When you become a preacher, you give up all that need for material shit.
Well,
I'm telling you. And I know that black people are big into the church and they believe in all this shit, change gonna come. Well, we still here, motherfuckers still racist, and you keep praying and motherfucker Trump in office.
He ain't lying.
Work.
He ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying? And here we are. So
that nigga good.
I'm just saying.
Shit.
Fuck all that, man. It's something that I do not believe in. Like I said, I was at a church. Initially, I was chasing a girl. I started liking the church. Actually joined. Went through new membership classes. Started paying my tithes. And all of that shit. And I was like, you know what? This is fuck shit. Had a woman come up there. No, one of the motherfuckers come up there and say, hey, it's the first lady's birthday. We got to get her a gift. No, we got to take care of first lady. And I'm like,
yes, you do.
Motherfucker, what?
You better take care of that first lady.
What more does she need?
She's leading the sheep.
No, she just sucking the dick of the motherfucker that's standing in front of the church. She don't need no fucking shit for that. Start OnlyFans, goddammit. And then another time,
I don't know if I can follow
they
this
had a
no more,
motherfucker
y'all.
came on there, and they had this motherfucker go up there and said, we've been blessed at this church, you know, because we've been here. All we do is get blessed. We gonna pledge $1,000. How much you gonna give? I'm like, nigga, what? I'm like, oh, fuck this.
Time
fuck
to
y'all.
pledge.
Fuck that pastor. Fuck all that.
Come on, man.
Out of here. So
You blocking your blessings, brother.
Man, dog, let me tell you something. I do right by people. I treat people right. I pray to God, and that's all I need to do. I don't need to get no pastor, no money. And if God is a forgiving God like they say he is, I don't need to give you a motherfucking thing. He knows what my heart is. And I'll pay my time. Just because 10% don't mean 10% of your cash to a motherfucking preacher. You can do other things to subsidize for that fuck shit.
Yeah. Tax breaks.
Man, them fuck niggas get tax breaks.
I'll give you a subsidy.
Another quarterback went for it. Did that motherfucker get drafted?
No, dog, no. I don't know why you waiting on that.
Yeah, it's funny, dude. It's funny.
He need to go to church.
He might. Pay his time.
Yeah.
Hey, what, chick?
Get that 10%.
Yeah.
Come on, Shedeur.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Yella Beezy. Arrested and accused of orchestrating the murder of Dallas rapper Mo 3.
Damn.
If you remember a few years ago or however long ago, Mo 3 was killed running on the freeway in Dallas.
Yeah.
They're saying that Yella Beezy had contacted Keywan White, and according to reports, the streets already knew, but it is official according to court documents.
Damn.
And he is in jail, and
so
is Trap Boy Freddy, I believe.
Damn, boy.
They once were friends, but apparently they saying Mo 3 did some shit to him first. Had him shot at, I don't know.
Right when Dallas start get the bubbling.
Dallas is a little hot, dog. They got
when they start.
As long as they don't fuck with nigga Big X the plug, dog.
Hey. Yeah. Right when they seen starting to
Dallas
blow.
niggas is dog. Dallas
Right,
Dallas first
blow.
48. That was some rough shit.
It's like, come on, man. Y'all had it popping up thorough.
Hey,
they had it popping up thorough.
Skipper can quote his raps.
Oh yeah,
Big X the plug.
Yeah, well, that's funny.
Like for real.
It's funny that you listening to that in front of him like that.
I do play the edited version.
Oh, okay, all right. I be playing like soft, funny shit.
Like Will Smith?
No. I was playing some old the Bubba Bunch.
Okay. What do you think about old Beezy and Mo 3?
Well, man,
we lost the real one.
It's on you, baby.
Oh yeah,
it's on you, baby. Yeah, I don't know, man.
You know, he is probably the second best singing rapper in Texas history.
I heard that. Who
the first?
Mo 3?
Yeah.
Are you trying to set me up? I ain't biting.
Rotha is the best.
See, I'm glad you said it.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm glad you said it, even though I give Big Mo.
And I will say, now you playing, he been rapping more, Rotha.
Nah, man, this last album was Rotha Vandross because he's singing.
Oh, I didn't listen to it, but I heard the shit that I've been hearing has been rapping. Yeah, and I fuck with that.
He started out singing first, and then he break off into the rap. That's his thing now. Talking about you ain't heard it, nigga.
I'm not heard. I'm not. Only thing I hear is shit that I hear. I don't go looking for it. I listen to a whole album.
I've been listening to Roll since like '98.
I know it. Shame on you.
Shame on me, dog. He got me through the Navy. All kind of shit, man.
Oh, okay, that was so hard. You wouldn't listen to no Christian music like Marvin Sapp.
Never should have paid it.
Never should have paid it.
No, sir.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you're okay. RIP, say so P, man.
RIP, say so P, man.
Oh, we.
Thank you so much, brother. It means so much.
I wish you would have stopped by, but I really want you to.
I'm coming. I ain't scared. I'm coming to that.
Look at that car right there.
I see. Look at that. Oh, he's in out.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, he's big bro. Sauce Walker, that was him. After getting shot, his artist Say So P was killed. Sauce Walker was also shot. Apparently, this dude stood over Say So P and Sauce Walker, but decided not to kill Sauce Walker outside of a Memphis hotel.
Yeah.
He was hitting a thigh, apparently, which is any
shot. We talked about that last show. Yeah. We ended the show with it.
Okay, well, the show's over then. It's Shoot From the Hip Show. 559-825-748, 559-825 shot. Shoot From the Hip 1 at Gmail is the email. Give us those.
Yeah.
Sometime y'all don't hear from us in a while. Call and check on us. Let y'all know what we think.
We need to hear from y'all.
We need to hear from y'all. I know y'all still watch because we see the likes on Instagram at least. Or maybe just follow us on Instagram. You just see it and you just like it anyway. Can't wait till you fuck with us. We some real niggas. I am the fantasy football champ. He is the Montoyas.
Damn, that was rough.
What you mean?
Nothing. That was cold. I'm going to have one for you next time, though.
Okay.
Since we doing that.
Ooh.
No. Wrong one.
No, it ain't.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, y'all let us know how y'all feel. And once he get the videos out, I'll chop up, put some shorts out, and get some content out there going. Shit happens, let us know, and we'll talk about it. Other than that, we're going to sit here, or I'll sit here, and let Shedeur get drafted eventually. We'll look at some of these players.
Hopefully.
We'll look at some of these players.
That's going to go
girlfriends,
before
their baby mamas, that's to be.
Oh, yeah. That's the fun part of watching the draft.
Yeah.
Not the actual draft thing.
Yeah.
It's the reaction.
Yeah.
They one that think she cashed her ticket to.
Well, and then there's a lot of black.com out
there.
Ooh.
All right, this is Shoot From the Show. We holler at y'all next time. Peace.
Bet it was everything I said it was gonna be, plus a little extra. Chuck producers out the roof, it's just something we do down in Texas. We'll see you when we see you, and we hope it's this episode. And if you enjoyed the show, you can definitely let us know. Just hit us up, 559-825-SHOT. That's 559-825-7468. Or you can hit us up on the email if that's more your taste. The shootfromthehip1@gmail.com, and let us know your take. Subscribe to the show on all platforms from Apple to Spotify or wherever else you caught us live. And hit us on the web at shootfromthehip.xyz. Now let's not sleep, cause that's not free. All support is greatly appreciated. Of course we like the kind of fold, but if it jingle, then it's great. And if you got some love for us and some extra play nuggets, then please don't forget to hit that beautiful donate button. I'm gone.